I feel so rich with all these coins. You think they take these at Starbucks? Hello everybody, this is Barbara. Welcome to my channel, PickyChick. In today's video, I will be opening this mystery box of jewelry. This is a ThredUp DIY jewelry box. It's 5 pounds of jewelry inside. This particular box comes from Suwanee, Georgia. I'm just going to get right into it. I've got my scissors to open up the box. We're not going to waste any time today. This is nicely packaged, so take a peek at what it looks like before I break the bag open. There's one side, and there is the other side. As I always do, I will open up the bag and dump it all out in this little plastic box here, and we'll start taking a look piece by piece. You probably noticed, like I did, there were several pearls showing through the bag, and so I thought I'd start with that. I pulled the first pearl set I found, and this particular one is from Charter Club. That is the jewelry tag right there. It's actually very pretty, and it's in very nice shape. There are these ivory pearls with tiny little spacers in between, and then these very pretty rose charms. There's that Charter Club jewelry tag right there. And look how pretty these pearls are. This whole necklace looks like it's never been worn. And while I've got this close-up going, why don't I mention here that if you do see anything in this video that you would be interested in purchasing, go ahead and send me an email at kitch.barbara@yahoo.com. Here is my email address on the screen. I will also always include it in the description box below the video. This is a pretty necklace. Another take on the pearl necklace, double row, but with green and black beads. Of course, these are faux pearls, and you can see the accents of these crystal rhinestones. This would be perfect for the holidays, don't you think? I'm not seeing a maker's mark on this one. It is finished with, whoops, over here is a lobster clasp and an extender, but it's very pretty. Here's a look at the beads up close. So we have the green faux pearls, and then those black beads are plastic. Remember all those pearls we saw while we were looking at the outside of the bag? This is them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 8 pearl necklaces here. And, you know, they're all wearable, but they are lightweight. They're faux pearls. And I'm going to put those in the craft lot. I could see all kinds of crafts being made with these. So in the craft lot they go. Here's the next piece I pulled out. Isn't this bracelet pretty? It's a cuff bracelet. The inside is fabric lined, and it has beautiful seed bead work on it. Looks like turquoise inlay for the center pendant, and you can see right there on that side there's a red, it looks like a coral cylinder bead. There's a green cylinder bead there as well, and on this side that coral bead is gone, so maybe I'll find it in the bottom of the box. We'll see. The rest of the bracelet is intact, and it's certainly pretty. I like this. Here's a pretty necklace, multi-pendant. It has clear crystals and these acrylic petals, and in a fan shape. I like these. All the stones are there, and this so looks like, yep, it is a J. Crew necklace. I do really like these pendants. A couple of them need cleaning. There are a couple of just a little bit yellowed. The chain is an antique gold tone chain, and I'm noticing that as the chain goes up the neck, I'm sure from touching the skin, it's become discolored for some reason on this side more than on this side. And you could almost find another chain, another J. Crew necklace, because they use this chain a lot, and just switch out the chain at this point. It would be very easy to do. And of course, coming to the end, you see that giant spring clasp, and there is the J. Crew tag right there. Look at this cool necklace. This is a black coral reef pendant. That's what I'd call it. Looks like a bib necklace, gold tone metal with the chain and all the rings connecting these coral branches. Very interesting. So there's black enamel on all these little coral pieces, and I do not see a name. Here's the chain. It's in very good shape. Well, there is some discoloration on part of this chain here. And then, of course, a lobster clasp, which also is discolored, and an extender. Even though there's just slight discoloration on the chain, it's not noticeable. And of course, lobster clasp could be replaced. This is a special piece. I'm loving this one. Here's a pair of dangle earrings made with seed beads in ivory and gold. I really like them a lot. They have this brushed metal in gold tone, brushed metal little cap on the top, and a ear wire that is also gold tone. These are in great shape. They look like they have never been worn. Well, I guess I lied about being finished with the pearls. This is one necklace made with faux pearls and black beads. Here's a better look at all the beads. These black ones are plastic, and these are inexpensively made. Got a couple little crystals embedded. But this one will go in the craft lot. Now this piece here, it's not really jewelry, it's a belt, but it's in really good shape. It's Silvertone, it's got all these different types of chain on it, little different layers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Every chain on this is different, and it's in great shape. And there's the closure where you could pick anywhere along this end here so it could fit you the way you wanted it to fit you. Now, what do you guys think? Is something like this vintage, or is this still current? I don't really wear belts like this, so I'm not sure. Here's a choker necklace. The cord on this is faux leather. It's black and braided. I think it's faux leather. I'll look even closer in a minute. And then, of course, these taupe colored pearls here, and it's flanked by these cute little silver beads. I think that's faux leather. I still can't tell for sure. Here's the center, and I don't know if that's become stretched out or if this is the way this is made to allow it to bend. Interesting. That tag is Premier Designs, and this one is finished with a lobster clasp and a very short extender. Aw, this is cute. This is a watch. It's not running, and the case has the word Inspire there, and all these sweet little panels all around that are inspirational. Let's look. Go around. Love makes the world go around. Oh, this is cute. I like it. And I don't know if I guess that's not supposed to be turning like that. I was thinking about replacing the battery, but I guess there's some panels on here that are kind of turning. So I'll put that in my craft watch lot. Here's a group that's going in craft. Really cute pendant here, so you could definitely use that, but the gold on it is completely shot. Same with this one, really cute components as far as the beads, but this little tassel at the end, no, it needs conditioner and detangling. So little pieces that used to be a bracelet, really cute beads. This group is going to be great for someone who loves to create. Next is this pair of earrings in the little baggie. I always like getting baggies. It's kind of mysterious, even though you can see right through it. Let's act surprised. Ooh, a pair of earrings. Okay, so they're cute. They're little cylinder glass beads, and the ear wire is definitely roughed up there, so easy to replace the ear wire. So they're not bad. I have a feeling someone made these. I like this necklace too. Gold tone chunky chain, 2 layers, and of course these gold coin charms. They're all a little bit different. Let's see what we have here. I'll use my little pointer stick here that looks like a religious little pendant here, maybe a saint, I'm not sure. I don't know what that represents. Here we have a very pretty one. I like it's ornate, the way it's framed. It says Napoleon. This also says Napoleon. This also says Napoleon. Here we have Liberty, Liberty coin, Liberty, 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 Liberty. I am so sick of that commercial. Anyway, it worked on me, I guess. I can't read some of these. NDSMD, not sure what that is. This looks like maybe it needs to be turned over. Nope, that's on the right side. Napoleon again. Anyway, you get the idea. And right now I am noticing that they're like this right here is an extra ring. Looks like maybe there's a charm missing. And I think I saw one right there. But this is a kind of necklace that you can move the charms around. It would still work fine if you don't mind. So let's see. The rest of the chain is looking like this, and we have a lobster clasp here, and here is a jewelry tag. We have got ourselves an Aldo necklace. I feel so rich with all these coins. You think they take these at Starbucks? All of this loveliness right here is going in the craft lot. Great pieces as far as beads go, like this one. This has got mostly plastic beads, but there are these cool foiled glass beads on this one. And some faux pearls over here with some crystals. And then the rest is just sort of your generic single earrings that are very inexpensive. An acrylic little piece here on the pendant. Yeah, just your generic messed up metal stuff. There are, I should say, cute little charms on this one. So we have some sea life charms on this one. This next piece is a necklace from Brighton. There's Brighton's little heart tag with a capital B in cursive, and it has an interesting pendant. There it is. It's like stacked rings, and a couple of the rings here have crystals. All the crystals do seem to be there. Let's see if it's double-sided. Well, no, it looks different on the back, but all the crystals that are meant to be there are there. There's a little bee charm, and this is a wheat chain that it's strung on. That's a nice little find in the box. It looks like I could maybe polish this up a little bit. I'll have to see if it's meant to be that dark, like in that ring right there, or not. But it's interesting, isn't it? It's pretty. I think I could sell that. And I don't even think I mentioned that I am a seller on eBay. If you are new to the channel, I do sell on eBay full time, and I like to sell jewelry. So that is why I do a lot of these mystery jewelry unboxings. Isn't this an interesting ring? I love that setting. This is a green stone, has an AB finish. It's faceted. It looks like it's brand new. Isn't this pretty? And it's got a split bottom. Now it's not broken. It was made that way. There is the undercarriage. I'm looking to see if I can find any marks in this. And the finish on this is gold, or is it rose gold? Almost like in between. I do see something that's stamped. Let's see what that says. JDJ. I'm not familiar with that. If you know what JDJ stands for, would you let me know down in the comment section? That setting is so pretty, and there are all these little tiny crystals all around the setting. The weight of the ring does feel substantial. It doesn't feel like a cheapy, lightweight metal. So I'm real curious to see. There is no attraction to the magnet. Interesting. Let's go ahead and size this. Okay. This ring is a 7 1/4. Here's another cute one. Now this one does not have a jewelry tag, so no maker's mark on this, but it's the cutest little frontal style bib necklace with these pretty little flowers. They're all textured. Isn't this adorable? You can see where the petals are textured, and then in the center of the flower is another little flower, and it looks like they're little yellow enameled, like maybe even, what, sunflowers or daisies. So sweet. There's the back of the pendant. So this looks like it's hardly ever been worn too. The chain is just a very simple chain. It looks like so. And as I mentioned, there's no tag on it, but it is finished with a lobster clasp and a short extender, or maybe a couple inch extender. These are earrings, stud earrings with a stone, and they were attached to this little gold tag, maybe diamond? Well, I'm definitely going to have to check those stones now. And on the other side, it's a price tag. It looks like $45. Well, I'll take the earrings off to check it. Yeah, so it was $45. I got the earring off. And here's the earring right here. So one side is sort of a matte or a brushed texture and the other is polished, and then there's that little stone. Here's a peek at the bottom of the earring. It's definitely 925. You can see it's stamped right there. So here's our earring with the little stone and our diamond selector. So I'm going to go ahead and test to see if that might be a diamond. I'm going to touch the little needle at the end right on the stone if I can. If I touch the metal, it'll make a rapid sound. If I touch it and it's a diamond, it makes a different sound. Let's see what happens. Oop, oop. This is super small, so you're seeing the edited version right now, but I've been doing this for about 5 minutes trying to just hit the stone so that the rapid beep didn't happen against the metal. This is a diamond. It's a teeny tiny diamond. It's a cute little pair of earrings, and I definitely can sell them. Here's another pair of earrings. These are studs, and I think these are probably CZs. They do look kind of nice. I think they may be set in sterling silver. Let me grab the magnet. Here's my little magnet. And that's a good sign. I'll look closer to see if I can find a mark on there. There is indeed a mark. It's 925 RJ. What's RJ? Anybody know? I'm sure these aren't diamonds, but I just wanted to show you when they aren't diamonds, there's no sound at all when you touch the stone. See that? So these are probably CZs. Now if I touch the metal, it should make a rapid sound, a rapid beeping. Like that. So that's touching the metal. So that's the difference. You saw that the previous pair had like beep, 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 beep when it was diamond. Okay, enough with that. This next piece is a pretty long necklace. So I thought I would show you by starting from the bottom of the necklace and kind of pull it through so you can get a view of it up close. Now, here is the pendant, and we have this long agate blue stone, and I have silver threading with copper wire around that, and then a sodalite bead, another kind of agate bead, and maybe a howlite bead. They're all hanging from that silver ring. And then the next few pieces are linked beads. Again, sodalite and some other blue stone that I'm not sure about. Pulling it all the way down. So there's the close-up of the chain, and it's got a great finish on it. It's not worn out at all. And the chain is pretty long. And as we come to the end, of course, we have a lobster clasp, an extender, and there's Maker's Mark. There's a little Maker's Mark charm. It's Nakamole. I have sold Nakamole several times, so I am happy that I found this. This is really cute. It's a bracelet, and right away you can see that there's no clasp on the end or ring, so I would have to find something to put on there. However, I do like these stones. Now these are stones. Not sure what kind of stones. If you can give me a clue, please let me know down below in the comment section. Let's see what happens with the magnet. So I'm not surprised because it just feels like sterling silver, but I'll make sure. If it is sterling, I will find some sterling pieces to put on the end, maybe a lobster clasp and a ring. And check your screen right here because I'm going to test it after the video. And here are the results of that test. Aren't these fun? Here are 3 pair of earrings that are acrylic, and they give the illusion of mother of pearl and or sometimes you'll find this faux tortoise shell. I've been finding a lot of this style of these acrylic earrings, kind of big and bold and chunky. I just think they're fun. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm finding so many. Oh, there is one more. I'm just finding it. This looks like a single earring. I haven't found a match for this yet, but I just think these are fun. I like the colors on this necklace. This is very reminiscent of a J. Crew, but it's not. It feels very lightweight. And as I was putting it on the table, one of these little dangles fell off. But I do like the colors, the light green, the dark green, the crystals, and the black. I just like it. This is what the chain looks like. and it's not marked. It's just, well, this one's broken. It's going in the craft lot because it's missing, it might be missing more dangles. I didn't check very closely, so that's going in craft. Here's another pretty necklace. I like the chunky chain on this. Now I am seeing right at the end of the chain where it touches the back of the neck, probably from perspiration, there's gold missing. It's kind of silver showing through there. I can also see right there that the tag says Ann Taylor. The rest of the necklace is pretty. The finish on the front is fine. Oops, I do see a missing crystal right there. So I may keep this aside for my crystal, or rather my rhinestone craft lot, because the stones are in great shape. It's just that one is missing. Here's a super cute necklace. Love the Seahorse Pendant. It's all covered in crystals. The gold chain on it's really pretty. The luster on the gold isn't worn off at all. Isn't this pretty? It's gorgeous. I love it. And you can see right there, there's a tag that says Lily Pulitzer. This next piece I think is handmade. It's a steampunk style pendant necklace. It's in brass tone and there is a filigree little base here. Here's the back of it that someone has put a little watch part on and then adorned it with crystals. It's very understated, which is why I like it. This is in brass tone with a matching chain. This is one of the more delicate pieces in the box. It's got a delicate rose gold tone chain and pendant. The pendant is brushed and you can see it's very cute. It's got a little cactus on it. Now this pendant is really small in comparison. This is my pinky finger, my thumbnail, my pinky nail. Again, this one does not have a name on it. I do have a magnet just to see. No, it's not magnetic, but it's a very simple, cute little pendant necklace with a cactus theme. Well, this is one of the cutest turtles I've seen in such a long time. Look at this guy. How cute. This is a stretch ring watch. It is made by Chico's. Let me make sure we're nice and clear on the focus. Oh gosh, he's so cute. This is in dark gray AB crystals all over him, and it's just so cute. It looks like it's never been worn, but there's Chico's on the bottom, and he is not keeping time right now. Maybe he's just feeling a little slow. Ha ha ha. Get it? It's a turtle. Anyway, yeah, the battery definitely needs to be changed, and this is such a sweet little ring watch. So cute. So cute. Here is a Silvertone pendant necklace, and let me tell you, that's a pretty hefty pendant. It's interesting design. It's got these oval rings all interconnected. There are different designs on each one, and it's got a very pretty textured chain link. And I am seeing a maker's mark right there. We're going to take a close look at that. Right there you see a CP dangling off the end of the chain, and this is Carolyn Pollock. Here's an up close look of that Carolyn Pollock pendant. You can see the details on it. And I learned about Carolyn Pollock because I had found a ring she designed, gosh, probably over 2 years ago. And she's typically a Southwest jewelry designer, and she has also worked, I think, with QVC. So she's definitely quality jewelry. And by the way, here's the back of the pendant. There's a little hook on there, so I'm not exactly sure what that's all about. And there is a mark right there. Let me see if I can get that a little bit closer for you. See where it's stamped 925 right there? This is definitely a great find in this box. Super happy about this necklace. There were a couple of nautical themed pieces in this lot. Here's another one. This is a slider bracelet. It's in gold tone. It has very cute charms. It has a fold over clasp, which is right there. And we have a sailboat, an anchor, a sailboat wheel or helm, and a lighthouse. And so it repeats all the way around. Really great shape. And many of the charms have that enameling on it. So there's navy blue on this lighthouse, red on the anchor, etc. There is no name on this, but I still think it's really cute. There's the back right there. Sweet. Here's another nautical themed bracelet. This one is a charm bracelet. Again, similar charms. This one's in Silvertone. So we have a helm, an anchor, and a couple of dangles here, faux pearls, sailboat, little starfish. So this is super cute as well. This one has a toggle clasp closure. Here's a closer look at the charm bracelet. And I noticed when I picked it up that these charms are two-sided, which is very nice. All of them seem to be. So I did not see a name on this one, but this one is in terrific shape. It doesn't look like it's ever been worn. Next, I found these dangle earrings, and I found them just like this, hooked to one another. So there are lever back earrings with these dainty little drops. They look like taupe-colored crystals. I am seeing something right there on the ear wire. Let's see what that says. Wow, interesting. That says 930, and it looks like maybe an A after that. So now I'm really curious. I have to go look that up. I Googled 930 on jewelry, and it turns out that it is a silver called argentium. It's a patented name, and there's an argentium company that trademarked that. And the gist of it is an alloy silver. It is a sterling silver. And the 930 has a little bit more pure silver in it than sterling silver. So it makes it more resistant to tarnish. It's not tarnish proof, but it's more resistant to it. So that's interesting. That's my lesson for the day. This next piece is a silver ring. I've already seen that it says 925 in it. So it's a sterling silver ring. Has a super tiny little stone right at the top. You get an idea of the thickness of the band right there. And let's see if I can get a shot of the 925. I'm hoping you can see that. I can't even tell if I have it upside down, but it is stamped 925. I'll try the magnet with it. This feels like a 925. I'm certain that it is. Why don't we also go ahead and size it? And by the way, you could see that there was no attraction there. This is a size 6.5. Here's an unusual pair of earrings in gold tone. They have this elaborate cutout design, and you can see that they're dangles. They are in great shape. They're super lightweight, and the gold finish on them is flawless, really. Next is a Banana Republic necklace, and there's the BR tag right there. This has a lobster clasp. I know I'm doing this backwards. I thought it would be fun. So there's the chain going down the neck. It's in very good shape. It's a pretty long chain. And there is the pendant. Really beautiful teal colored plastic cabochons with these coral and bright blue beads dangling down. And just at the top of each of those dangles are little crystal rondelles. This is really pretty. I like the colors. Here's another pretty pendant necklace. You can see right there is a J. Crew jewelry tag on it, and this is that spring clasp that they so often use on their necklaces. I love the gold tone chain. It's kind of a rectangular link chain. Look at that pendant, so pretty. Here's the side view so you can see it's kind of three-dimensional there. There's the back. And here's a look at that chain, which is in very good shape. I am very rarely disappointed in a J. Crew jewelry piece. There's something about their pieces. So this is another winner. Well, here's a J. Crew necklace. I've never seen a design by them quite like this before. There's the J. Crew tag. There is the little round spring clasp. We have a gold tone chain. It's a Rollo chain. And these little dangles on here, they are actually tiny lockets. Here are those cute little locket dangles up close, and you can see right there, there's a hinge, and I'm going to open this because they all open. I want to show you. Now, I'm not going to use my nails because they're already so soft that they break so easily, so I've got a little watch. This opens the back of watches. It's a tool that I use sometimes. There we go. See that? Isn't that cute? You could do whatever you want with it. Put little pictures, do put little beads in there. I don't know. There's not a whole lot of room in there, but I just think the idea of this is so adorable. I think this mystery jewelry box definitely delivered. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comment section. Don't forget to click like on your way out, and thank you so much for coming in today. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.